welcome back for another exciting episode of Let's Play Ocarina of Time! I'm your host, Grandpa Mania. Alright, so on the last episode, Darunia, leader of the so-called Gorons, the mountain people, told us, hey, you want this Goron's ruby? You're gonna have to not only destroy that sign, but you're gonna have to clear out Dodongo's cavern. So that's what we are going to be doing on this episode. And not only that, we're also taking some damage. But anyway, what we want to do is, let's go through here. Alrighty. Okay, so, please, let me address this first. And I don't know why I said please, but whatever. Alright. I know my upload schedule here on Nimbus has been incredibly inconsistent. And I am very, very sorry about that. I've actually run into a lot of... why am I repeating everything for emphasis? No, but seriously, I've actually had a lot to deal with, I guess. Like for instance, you know, obviously my laptop died, and then you know, right after that, we entered midterm season, and in college, I don't know if you guys know, I don't know how many of you guys are college students, but midterm season is very, very important, because most of the time, you know, midterms sink or help you pass. And wow, I completely missed. That's awesome. So what we want to do is burn or blow up this wall. And actually, speaking of midterms, I actually have a really funny story with a really bad moral. Alright, so first off, once we get this treasure chest with the magical yellow light, we get a dungeon map, which of course tells us where to go. Ah, yes, how very convenient, don't you guys think? Alright. So, it looks like there are many lava pits around here, so watch your step. Yeah, shut up. So, oh yeah, by the way, before I forget, in case you guys couldn't figure out, I just decided to get the Hylian shield off screen, because, you know, I figured, well, you know, I could start out in a Hyrule Castle Town, but then everyone's gonna say, oh, you're like 8 episodes in and only at Hyrule Castle Town? This Let's Play's going forever! Just like they did when I decided to do Lost Woods first, and wow, that was really badly done. Unless I killed him? Did I kill you? No! Alright, so, alright. I will say, oh, no. So, holy crap! I can't aim bombs for my life. Alright, so, as I was talking about midterms earlier, okay, there's a class where, you know, I didn't exactly take the midterm, because, or I didn't buy the books for it or anything, because, you know, generally, I seriously thought I was going to switch my major, and that was a class for my major. So, what I did was, I never ended up buying the books, and like a couple days before the exam, I'm like, oh, here, let me go buy the books now, and my bookstore is like, ha! No. Yeah, you're not buying the books here, sorry. We don't even own it. So, I was like, oh, brilliant. Oh, in case you guys didn't know, and if you care, my major is political science, which, kind of like a law kind of thing. So, you know, obviously, I was like, oh, lovely. So I pretty much had no idea what to do. So when it came to our midterm, we were given 3 essay questions ahead of time to prepare for, right? And so, you know, I also had actually missed that day, so I didn't even really know what the essay questions were until, like, I don't know, maybe an hour before the test. So then, I didn't really study that hard. I just kind of looked up a couple of things on Wikipedia, and then when it got to the actual essay questions, they were just essay questions, right? I did what I normally do when it comes to history-based, like, courses, or, you know, just generally, like, history or English kind of based stuff, and I rambled. Honestly, like, I figured, like, I actually have this theory that, you know, if you ramble on long enough in an essay, you're gonna eventually hit the key points. So, before I continue on my story, these are Lizalfos. Best kind of strategy probably is to just kind of duck down with your Hylian shield and go after them. However, there's 2 of them, so they basically just come in and out. They're like a tag team. So and luckily, I don't know, for whatever reason, they're not going at us at the same time, which of course makes our job incredibly convenient. But, you know, I don't mind. Yeah, makes it hard for them. But anyways, as I was saying, so, you know, I thought I got a C at best on this essay. Like, because, you know, obviously I had no idea about the material. And so, like, you know, I really didn't know what to expect. Much to my knowledge, and I think, honestly, this is the funniest part, too. Not only did I get an 86, which is obviously a B+, but my professor had written on the essay booklet, because you know how they give you little essay booklets, and could you stand still? So he'd actually write very well written or whatever, very vague, because yeah, you have to be vague, so you don't let on that you have no idea. So he did complain about vague, so they did take off points, but you know, 86, fine. And he also proceeded to say, "You're very well grounded in the readings," which just made me burst out laughing. Because, you know, obviously, you know, I had not done, like, any of the readings whatsoever. So, the fact that he even said that was just, I don't know, I found that to be incredibly funny. Anyway, those are the Dongos. Basically, you kill them by attacking their tails, and you have to do it 3 times. Their fronts are armored, so no dice there. And a little trick you guys actually pointed out to me was that, you know, if you have a burning torch and you just like slash, then you actually conserve the same stick. So thank you for those who pointed that out to me, because I did not actually know that. It's been a while, and I mean literally like a while. And come on, can I make it? Yeah! I made it. Alright. So, wow, we are really just bursting through this dungeon. Alright. So what we want to do here is we want to take this bomb flower and we want to drop it on this cracked wall so we can blow it up. Because, you know, the first thing they teach you in Kokiri Forest is not to respect the earth. It's, you know, if you ever see cracks, you blow it up. And I mean, come on. What kind of message, what kind of role models would we be if we, come on, activate, there we go. Those are, wait, ow, god, run away. Those are Armos. You have to run into them to activate them, sort of, and make sure you have a bomb nearby, otherwise they're gonna kill you. And yeah. Alright, so if we open up this treasure chest, what's inside treasure chest number B? Yes, that's right, folks, we get the compass. Of course, the compass, we now know the locations of everything. The complete opposite of what a compass actually does. The only thing a compass really is supposed to do is point north, but yeah, whatever. And wow, I failed pretty badly there. Or, hey, what? Hey, huh? What? Hey, I don't understand how that happened, but oh, okay. What you're actually supposed to do is not be a wuss about it, Link. Jeez. What you're supposed to do is go to like the middle here. Yeah, this is good. And run! Run! Because guess what? We blew stuff up again. Blowing stuff up. Isn't it fun? And we got an awesome camera pan of stone steps coming down. And really, please, if you come into a Zelda game, please just leave any sense of physics, you know, at the door. Because this wouldn't really happen. I don't think it would, at least. Honestly, I think it would just like destroy it and it'd be uneven, and who am I to rain on Nintendo's parade? Alright, let's open these up, and oh nice, 10 coins. Oh, that reminds me about the Hylian shield on my practice file, because I always run the dungeon just in case beforehand. Oh, by the way, there's gold Skulltula up there, but yeah. Just in case, you know, because I don't want to look like an idiot, more of an idiot on camera. So I always run practice files like every good Let's Player should, unless you like absolutely know the game. Let me just, so on my practice file, when I went to go get the Hylian shield, yeah, I got a discount. Which, in case you forgot, you get a discount after you talk to the soldier at the beginning of the mountain trail thing. And jeez. So he's like, yeah, go get him, whatever. And we're like, oh, cool. So he's like, you know, he does his normal speech about, oh yeah, I have to give you a good deal. I ended up getting a 5 rupee discount. I'm not joking. Instead, like, normally it's supposed to be half off to 40 coins, to my knowledge. I'm not completely sure if it's always supposed to be half off. But I ended up getting it for... Okay. Navi has the time power to stop us, apparently. You know, I lost 75 coins. And so normally it's supposed to be for, 80 coins. And I don't know, I just kind of find that, I found that a little funny. I'm like, oh, lovely. 5 coins. That's such a beautiful discount, isn't it? But anyway, alright. What we want to do is not fail. Link. Good boy. What you have to do is climb up this ladder. And now, this part is a bit tricky just because of bad camera angles. Because it's not supposed to go at an angle. You can open this treasure chest and you get 20 rupees. Huzzah! Now, what we want to do is just kind of wait on this bomb to get really red and just throw it over there and bada bing, bada boom! We just blow up that door. Or wall, I guess you could call it. I guess. Of course it's a wall, dummy. Alright. Okay, so we have to obviously take our slingshot and shoot at the eye because apparently it can detect being I don't know. That doesn't make sense. Did I seriously just... Did I roll into them and kill them? No, I didn't. Never mind. If I did, that would have been epic. Alright, so here is part 2 of the Lizalfos. Oh, jeez, ow. And okay, so this is a bit harder, I will say, because you're in kind of a more tightly enclosed, you're in a more, you know, tight space, so you can't really maneuver around. And honestly, what I like to do, you know what? No. Oh, you ninja passed all my thingies. No, there we go. And we'll just ignore Navi. Okay. So, you know, a lot of people do just run after them, but I find it to be way more efficient at when, you just kind of let them come to you. So, alright, come on. You can, come on. I won't bite. I'll just stab my little knife. And, yes. Alright, so that, I believe, does it. Come on, there we go. And Link facing the wrong way. Okay. Alright, so that's what we want to do there. Alrighty. Now let's open this door. And what's behind door number 2? Oh, look, it's another one of those fire thingies. Or, yeah, fire puzzles. There we go. And so, obviously hit that eye. And now, oh my god, there's a second one, but there's not a second one in sight. And there's one there. And, of course, hit that. And now now we can go through the fire and flames. Well, not really, because there aren't any, but yeah, the pun is still there, I'm sure. Anyway, what we want to do is jump across here, and this is kind of missable because everything's really dark, so it's kind of hard to see. We want to open this, and what's behind? Chest number C. What's in this yellow light? Yes, that's right. It is a bomb bag. This bomb-holding bag is made from a Dodongo. Ew. Made from a Dodongo stomach. What the? Okay, what kind of person goes into the Dodongo's cavern and not only does he, you know, like, not only does he, like, kill a Dodongo and carve its stomach, but he's like, hey, you know, this might be a treasure for future generations. I'm gonna put it into this chest. What kind of person does that? And if I remember correctly, technically only Gorons would have access to this, right? So, I don't know. Those crazy. Go! Jesus. Oh. Actually, this works. And, run away. Okay. So, you're not really supposed to do it this way, but I'm really hoping that I don't have to. Come on, Link. Come on, Link. Yeah! Okay, you're actually supposed to do it from above, but this works just as well, I suppose. And of course, basically there's a stone tablet up there that says, when it sees red, we're going... you can go through or whatever. So we just decided to forego that because then Navi would talk. And oh geez, not your lasers. Please don't fire your lasers at me. That would be sad. That makes Pyro sad. Alright, so if you notice there's actually no, do not hold on. Come on. Alright. And jeez. These are fire keys, and if you had the Deku shield, it would have burned up. Hence why it's more recommended that you get the Hylian shield as opposed to keeping the Deku shield equipped. Especially because the Hylian shield here actually helps a lot against the boss. So, that's always a plus, right? And, oh jeez! Putting me on fire, that is not nice in the slightest. But of course, oh! Ow! Oh jeez. Come on! Get over here. Get back here. And... okay, thank you. Now, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to use my Lon milk because I don't want to waste the item that I'm about to get. It's nothing big. It's just the way we're going. We get a berry. So, yeah. Oh, right. Have we even encountered those? Well, for any of you guys that haven't played a 13-year-old game, I feel old. Jeez. Yes, a 13-year... wait, this... yeah, I think this game came out in 1990. Whatever. A very old game. I'm sure it's older than a lot of people here. Fairies, of course. Let me get one first of all. Fairies, basically, not only... they recover, I believe, all your health. However, you can use them whenever, whatever. However, it would be wiser not to. Because if you die, they actually revive you. And I don't know why I'm so rhymey today. It's kind of weird. Whatever. Didn't know I can make a rhyme at any time. Ha! See what I did there? Ah, yeah, sure. Anyway. Alright, so yes, we want to get bombs. And, okay. What we have to do here is we actually have to push this stone block. And I don't remember if I pointed this out or not, but there's actually a hole there. I'm sure you guys saw. And I'm sure the vast majority of you guys saw it. Jeez. Okay. Oh, jeez. No! Think! Ow. Can you die? Welcome to Die, Population You. Ow. Welcome to Revenge, Population Me. Jerks. Alright, yes, keys, I think, are honestly among the more annoying enemies in this game. Because they just fly around and it's kind of awkward to lock onto them, so yeah. Alright, so of course what we want to do is just push this block into the hole so that, you know, that hole in the wall doesn't feel left out anymore because it's a hole in the wall. Alright, and now that this door is open, be sure you are prepared because we are indeed going up against the boss here in a couple minutes. First, now we're good in preparations. There's no time like the present. However, if you do go forward and if you're running low on bombs for whatever reason, because we barely use them, there's a bomb here. There are bombs here. I believe it's 10. It just says bombs, so I don't really know because I never ran out. And it would have been smarter in retrospect to get them after you blow that up. But that's me, not smarter in retrospect. Alright. And so we jump all the way down without getting hurt for once. And here's a big little dude. Big little dude. Little big planet. No. Wait, what? I don't know where I got the planet from, but anyway. Alright, so this is Frank, the King Dodongo. Now, his name's not actually Frank. It's Fred. Oh, jeez. So what you have to do is when he tries to swallow, when he blows in, you want to just throw a bomb at him and slash him. Now, if you have the Hylian shield, you actually pretty much deflect that rolling attack. So, you know, all in all, he's not that hard of a boss. Alright, so of course, just throw the bomb in there, and you can only get one shot off on him, unfortunately. But, you know, regardless, he's not hard. It's kind of a letdown, but mainly, I found I had more difficulty when I targeted on. I don't know why, but anyway, oh jeez. Okay, so what we have to do is slash him, and you have to slash him a total of 4 times. So that was our 3rd time, and alright, now there's only 1 more left. So, let's throw this bomb at him, and he eats it, which, if bombs could be held by a Dodongo's stomach, why is the King Dodongo being affected by the bomb? I don't know, I find that kind of weird, but whatever. And with that, he rolls into the lava, into his death, and he's like, "Why, world, why?" And he dies a really, really gruesome death. As we see, the lava solidifies on him. So it's really rather gruesome. Alright, let's get this heart container, which of course extends our heart. And let's go through the blue magical portal, because we are now thinking with portal. Okay. And into the light we go! And that does it for Dodongo's Cavern. Alright. Now let's see. Oh, what? Hi there, buddy. Alright. It's me, Darunia. Well done. Poor Link. Thanks to you, we can once again eat the delicious rocks from the Dodongo's Cavern until our stomachs burst. What a wild adventure. It will make an incredible story. I can't believe that the Dodongos suddenly appeared in such great numbers. And that big rock blocking the cave. All this trouble must have been caused by that Gerudo thief, Ganondorf. He said, "Give me the spiritual stone, only then will I open the cave for you." You, on the other hand, risked your life for us. Kid, I like you. How's about you and I become sworn brothers? No, there's no big ceremony involved. Just take this as a token of our friendship. Alright, so, as a token of our friendship, he makes magical red glowy thingy. Beautiful use of adjectives there, Grandpa Armenia. Beautiful. Alright, so we get the Goron's Ruby, also known as the Spiritual Stone of Fire. Yes. I almost called it Din's Pearl? Yeah. I almost called it Din's Pearl from Wind Waker. But, anyway. Yes, this is a Spiritual Stone of Fire, aka the Goron's Ruby. You don't know what he means by sworn brothers, but you've collected 2 Spiritual Stones. You have 1 more to find. Let's see. Brother, you'll keep brushing up on your skills as you travel, won't you? You should go out and see the Great Fairy on top of Death Mountain. She will power you up. Hey everybody, let's see off our brother. What? And I like how all the Gorons just drop in on the conversation. You did great. How about a big Goron hug? Link's like, no! Get me out of here! Link just running away from him. Alright, so there you have it, guys. That was Dodongo's Cavern. And with that, I am Grandpa Mania, and I am signing out. So I will see you guys later.